Sweetie, you should go back to bed. It's late. Mm. I don't know what you're doing up, but you should really go back to bed. Okay? Come on. Cuddle up close, okay? And there you go. Why do you have that concerning look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yes, I'm a vampire. Okay. Alright, sweetie, good night. How come I never told you? I don't know, sweetie, I thought it was obvious. I mean, we've been living together for 3 years, you know. You've seen me drink blood, you've seen me brush my fangs. I don't eat garlic, and I'm never in the sunlight, so that's why, I just thought it was kind of obvious. I mean, yeah, I do have a heartbeat, and I do sweat, and, I have human tendencies too, and here, I'll tell you why. I'm not full vampire, okay? Right. My father's a vampire, and my mother is human. So I'm kind of like a hybrid, right? So that's why I have these like human tendencies. I mean, there's a whole movie on it. There's a really good movie on it called Twilight. Well, we'll watch the whole thing and you'll understand because it'll just teach everything in detail pretty much. So you'll get the whole picture, okay? All right, sweetie. Time for you to sleep, okay? Good night. You're so cute, you know that. You still have a hard time sleeping, huh? It's okay. Just don't worry. I remember when we first met. I was so nervous to talk to you. I was scared. I thought you were like the prettiest girl in the world. When I first saw you, I was scared. No, I was terrified. Because I wanted to come up and talk to you. I really wanted to come up, and I knew I had to come up and say hi to you before you left. So I mustered up the courage to come up to you and say hi, and as I was walking, my heart was racing and my palms were sweaty. I was so nervous, so scared. Then I came up to you and I said hi. And I still remember that first look when you gave me. When I walked up to you and said hi, you gave me that look like ill. How dare this disgusting man come up to me? I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked. But, I tried to make small talk and stuff like that, and yeah, I was so nervous. I mean, I was so shocked that when I asked you out, you said yes. couldn't believe my ears and eyes. Just couldn't believe it, but I think that was one of the most happiest moments of my life. Okay, sweetie. Alright. You really need to go to bed, okay, my little pookie stick? Okay, my little sweet princess, okay? It's getting late. And you really need to wake up early tomorrow, so, okay? Alright. Good night, my little pumpkin bear. Good night, my little Fuki. Good night, my little princess monkey. Good night, my little gorilla. Good night, my little kangaroo, okay? Okay, I love you so much, okay? Good night. Sweetie, you're not sleeping. You're hungry. I mean, I can get you some food. We have some food in the freezer. I mean, last time I checked, we had some lasagna, pasta, and Alfredo, you know. We got these things called chimichanga, taquitos. I mean, we got so much stuff. We got corn dogs, frozen corn dogs, those are good. Hamburgers. We also have ice cubes and ice cream. You have chocolate, vanilla, Rocky Road, and matcha. So what would you like? Okay, the lasagna. I'll be back. When lasagna coming up? Sweet, I got you your food, okay? Here you go. Here you go, good. Eat up, okay? Let's cuddle, baby. Let's cuddle while you eat. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. I'm not. I mean, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. They really do sparkle. I mean, it can be kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I get lost in them all the time, I do. Especially when the light hits your eyes just right. It makes your eyes glow. Gives it this unique beauty. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. And your lips. You got the most beautiful lips in the world. They're lips are really, really beautiful. There's just there's just something about your lips that just draws me in. Especially when you smile. You light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away. And it's just me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky. So lucky to be with you. It really does. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your voice, combined with the way your lips move, it's just so mesmerizing. And it makes everything you say feel so special. You know, I really do appreciate you as a whole. And your lips are now just beautiful. They hold so much warmth and kindness that it makes it so comforting to be close to you. I know you don't hear this from me often, but you are amazing. Inside and out. And your lips. Your lips are just a part of that. And then your hair, I just love your hair. I love brushing your hair behind your ears. I'm serious, your hair it's beautiful. It looks soft. I like the way that it shines in the light. It does. And it frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how your hair feels when I run my fingers through them. It feels so silky. And sometimes when you let your hair down, it's like wow. It's like a whole new side of you comes out. You make beauty look so effortless. You know, and sometimes I can't believe how lucky I am to be with you. You know, you're just amazing. You are. You're so amazing in so many ways. And all this makes up your face. And you, my dear, you have the most beautiful face in the world. Every time I look at you, it just lights up my world. It makes everything brighter. Even when I'm having a bad day. And I love watching your expressions change. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every emotion across your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize it, but you have a way of making me just feel calm. And I can spend hours just looking at you. Every part of your face is just so mesmerizing. You're so amazing. Every time I see your face,